Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Saul. So here is Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feels. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Scoring uppercut there. Right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
There's a counter shot. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
So hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Could change anything when these two step in the ring. That counter shot lands. The courage on display here is incredible. He fails to score that left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Throwing Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
3 signs, you can be owed a huge check for your car accident without even trying. If any of these 3 signs apply to your accident, there's a real chance you may be sitting on a much bigger payout than you've been told, and most accident victims will never figure it out. I'm only telling you this because all 3 of these signs.
Well, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try to do it again. He's just not got to get through.
Hey, don't you got some pictures from that year?
Seconds here, and this has not been his round.
We was out there with her at the watching them fireworks. Seeing some of them.
Sugar Ray in that last round. Let's see.
You absolutely have, but can't feel it.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
You could be owed just as much as the driver, sometimes more. Most passengers walk away with thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars left on the table because they never realized the accident was just as theirs as anyone else's.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
The score? Why would I go to the score? I don't have to go to the score again.
They're both trying for a knockout.
Has almost nothing to do with how bad the accident was. Accidents that seem minor sometimes settle for 6 figures because the injuries are usually
Well done with that counter shot.
in these cases. They look small on paper, so they offer small money, and most people accept it. If you experienced any of these signs, you can feel a massive
Had
check.
a lot
All
of
you
punch
have to do
output.
is ask.
Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time.
Oh!
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the
Woo!
out.
You take some, you lose some. God damn. Get up. Damn it, boy. That nigga. Woo!
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard next. Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They exchange punches. That left hook missed. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter.
God damn.
Don't want to trade shots. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How about Alvarez in that last round? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, great round. Now, relax.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Jab slightly off target. Good counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Miss with that jab. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he just missed with that left jab. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. He misses with that jab. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And Sugar is in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
If you got hit, even as a passenger in an Uber, you need to try this. I've been doing this for
He
years.
slapped my nigga and went home.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.
What my favorite.
That picture was she on there at that damn table like this. Yeah, my sister. Gonna put that as my profile picture.
I'm looking for a teenage boy. Last time he breaks pressure. I'm looking for my son. He's a teenager. Hi. I'm looking for a teenage boy. Like underage? Yes.
It's just me and me. I don't trust these niggas, no. It's just me and me. And the boys they seeing me. Oh, it still didn't work when you tried to. I can't do nothing when I'm low cost. I need a boy, just give me a don't need the light if you check it to get when you get money, don't even know what family. When they all take pictures of me, paparazzi always following me. I'm giving motivation to my niggas that's locked down watching TMZ. I cannot tell none of these niggas what I got going on, cause they might tell on me. Just if I'm lying, I had to take some DMZ. And I know you got me, man. I treat you with and you know I had them stuff. You know that shit is true. And all the shit for me. So now I'm doing this. She said that she like the way I do it. Japanese. Take care of your man. The only thing that I say that your girl's an athlete. Make them slow, you bring it back to me. Every time she's on that pole, yeah, it's the ass for me.
Du ask, yes, what? My tongue pink. My tongue pink. My tongue pink, baby.
I'm gonna post that in my family chat. Like, what's she mad for? You Zoe, get out that kitchen, baby girl. What you in there doing? Let me hear this. I'm trying to hear this song. I don't know.
What the heck? AI? Is it AI?
Yeah.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Do your business.
Huh? You say what, baby? What I do? Roll up? Yeah, give me 1 second.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Let's go.
Say what? Leave that alone. Leave my phone alone. Play the song. Play the song for me.
What?
Play the song for me.
Kitchen?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. Let's fight.
Where I need to be.
Hello. Shit, man. Shit, I'm having that boxing. What you got going, bro? Okay. Well. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Some do. Oh, shit.
Like, stop. Me and Dad, let's go to the store.
Yeah. Bro, that's why boy. That's why I'm like, I ain't going around no more family shit. I'm just gonna host my own motherfucking shit, bro. I'm kicking at my own shit. Yeah, motherfucker be weird, man. Exactly. Exactly, bro. That's how I think it. I don't want to be screaming every goddamn time I come around, I gotta get into it. Breaking up a fight. It's easy to fuck around from you, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a great. When you see them little spots in there, you know, make your motherfucking lips burn when you make it. What you got, gang? That shit. Where's that, man? None of that shit. That's why I told her yesterday, you ain't got no kids, none of that shit. You over there trying to call shots. Like, you fucking running shit. Take your monkey ass home. Dry the bitch. Dry the bitch. Dry. They wanna be in that mode. They wanna be like, oh,
Don't think of the bitches on bad.
And do be hyping these whole legs up. She said, what, baby? She hyping. Yeah, she gonna have something like she needs that. She get that shit from man. Why you playing with Jamal? This ain't no motherfucking play. This is family. We fight as a family right here. My old lady, man, like, you throw her down. I ain't out here doing your nigga like that, so I can't wait till them hollers get hood. Hey. That nigga, listen, I ain't even worried about this.
So I better go eat your pasta at the table.
Get to his house on his ass. Just gonna go back to him. Fuck that nigga. Nigga, if he talking shit to us, I tell him hot. Fuck that. That nigga got a tool. That's all. That nigga come shit. Too many police around, you know, talking about shit. Ain't no statement on that. You hear me, man? Ain't no statement on your face, nigga. Right? Yeah. Playing, bro, I don't even look all this shit, bro. Like, when I hit somebody, bro, I hit so hard, bro. Like, that's why I be scared to punch people, because I feel like I kill you if I hit you, bro. I swear to God, like a nigga didn't have a seizure or something, bro. Like, I hit hard. You see how hard you hit? How big your motherfucking hands is, nigga? That shit come natural, though. Our strength is just natural. Nigga that won't come home and chill, lay down, take a shower, eat, relax on the couch. Ooh, that nigga's not a real nigga. Exactly. Niggas out here retarded. That's not a real nigga. That's demon. I know niggas out here to live for. Niggas dumb. I got something to live for. I got nice house, country, nice flat screen, TV, kids, girlfriend, food, Wi-Fi jumping, AC pumping. Niggas be want to go do that shit because they motherfucking where they be at, nigga ain't where they want to be. See it. Niggas be out here just like this, bro. Niggas be out here on crash out mode because life ain't going right. Niggas do that. Like a homeless person, niggas need somewhere to sleep when it get cold. Niggas will. Oh God. Yeah, niggas real. Just imagine a scary ass nigga. Just imagine a nigga coming to you. Get your ass out the streets if you ain't got nowhere to go. Okay, so put it like this. In your neighborhood, you ain't got no money to go nowhere. And all the time you got all these niggas in you, they want to kill you. Tonight, today, tomorrow. Nigga, they see you, they gonna get you. You ain't got no way to feed yourself, and you ain't got no friends, no guns, no money. You ain't even from here. Where you going? You going to the park? No, I'm just saying jail. I ain't saying prison. No, niggas is doing that shit, bro. Young niggas out here doing shit just because they think it's cool to do it, but they ain't even know what it's about. Now, Buck sitting in the room, the worst part about it, bro, that's the worst part about it. To me. Damn. Yeah, I don't watch this one. Atlanta was wild. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker nigga, you know what would have been good? What would have been good is the nigga would have had a goddamn like a shuttling business, like when you can take people on a tour around the city and shit like this, and we call that bitch hood tour. See, I'm taking the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, who trying to get 3 5? See how you get some? All right, clean for you. Nigga pull up and shit. Oh God, that shit. Nah, you know what else I thought of? This shit'll be so lit, bro. Let me pause my motherfucking. Let me mute my controller so I don't